What's up, everybody? Welcome. This is season 2 of the I'm Just Saying podcast. As usual, ain't nothing changed. You got the regular suspects. You got me, Reg. You got Easy, and you got Major at the bottom. What's up, fellas?
He don't
Cold,
like that. He don't
cold.
like that.
Nah, I'm used to sucking shit, man. You know, I've been around a long time. I didn't seen a lot,
Look at
cuz.
it, pull the act off.
Like,
Man, what
all
is
the
what
time.
is up,
All
fellas? It's
the
been a
time.
little minute. What's going on?
Man, live and maintain. You live and maintain.
That's what's up. That's what's
doing
up,
some doing
man.
some doing some soul searching. That's all.
Yes, sir. We
Boy.
are back. We are back. James was good with it, baby.
Shout
All
out to
right,
James.
man. Definitely, man. We want to definitely start the podcast off early, saying rest in peace to Young Dolph. We're gonna give our quick opinions on the situation. For those that don't know, Young Dolph was murdered a couple days ago. Uh, for people that don't know his music, go back and research. He was you know, he was what he was. Let's just go ahead and give our opinions on this real quick. E, how you feel about Young Dolph?
I'm gonna say this. I wasn't a Young Dolph fan. I never listened to none of his music. But it's just so frustrating that all our artists keep getting murdered, bro. It's shit terrible, son. Like, this don't happen in no other genre, bro. This shit terrible. But I guess it's just the culture that hip hop is. I guess I don't know. It just is what it is, bro. But my condolences go out to his family, bro. This shit is trash, though.
Facts. What you got? What you got, Kev?
Of course, you never want to see a musician get murdered. Hell, you don't really want to see nobody get murdered if you living right
Right.
and you got any type of morals, any type of conscience, anything like that. You don't want to see that happen. But at the same time, are we really surprised? Let's have a real conversation, right?
Mhm.
Are you shocked Young Dolph is dead?
I didn't know
Uh,
much about Young Dolph, but you know,
Did you know?
I
Did
would
you
say yes.
know?
I would say yes.
You are surprised that he's dead.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not. Let me explain why I'm not. He's had like 4 attempts on his life, right? Four of them.
mhm.
One of them that was really, really like everybody that know anything about if you know anything about Young Dolph, right? If you know the name, it's synonymous with him getting shot at where they licked off 100 shots at this guy, right? He
Mhm.
was in a bulletproof car, so he was able to survive the 100 shots. Dog, anytime somebody shoot 100 shots at you, they're coming back if they don't kill you, right?
Right.
100 shots and they don't kill you, they're gonna come back. They're gonna kill you. So I'm not surprised that Young Dolph is dead. I am disappointed at the fact that Young Dolph is dead, but I'm not surprised. It wasn't one of those like how I opened the phone and saw that Kobe died. It was like, what?
Right.
Kobe died? Like, man, you lying. Like
Right.
I called y'all as a matter of fact. Like, you lying. I can't believe this.
Right.
He and Young Dolph died. Even he and Nipsey died. Was more shocking than he and Young Dolph died. You
Mhm.
know, I heard Young Dolph was dead. I was like, oh, damn, he lasted longer than I thought. You know,
Right.
and it's
Well,
messed
yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's messed up. I would say rest in peace to the young man and condolences to his family. Like I definitely get your point with what you're saying. Like from what I heard around the situation. Like I said, I wasn't a real fan of music. I didn't really listen to it like that. I heard a couple things and stuff like the 100 shots when that came out, and the situation. Kind of reading into it, like looking at blogs and stuff about the little beef between him and whoever. But nothing to the point where like I was a fan to really be insightful on the situation. But for me, it's just it's just sad to see another black man slain over foolishness and bullshit that could have definitely been rectified over a conversation or just just getting over that regular street mentality, bro. Like but
It's like
fuck it
he
is what
said.
it is.
It's like he said that this is the only genre of music where the artist actually like their life on the line.
Hmm.
It kind of make you go back to what Ti was saying to beat his case, right? What Ti was like, fuck, I'm out here. I'm an artist. I'm in my profession is dangerous. I
Hmm.
watched Bun B do an interview and he was like, you don't really want to live this life. I get paid cash money in a hotel room and I gotta have a gun on me.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So like why we can't organize our genre of music, clean it up, to where we don't have to, the artists don't really have to live like that, bro. That's dangerous. If you want to be a professional rapper, it's a possibility that you could get murdered.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
one of the things that's one of the causes may be, this is me just thinking out loud. A lot of the artists, fans, or the people that are not fans, or people come from poverty areas, right? So people, they you know they don't care. You know what I mean? Like a lot of, like, I don't know. So like I don't know. I can't put my finger on why this keep happening. I'm trying to put my finger on like why this happening. It just seems like our community, our genre of music, what we love and grew up on, is like we've been seeing artists get gunned down for generations, like years and years and years, and like shit just not changing. And I just can't put a finger on it, bro. It's so disheartening to watch these guys that come from nothing, take care of their family, doing what they love to do, and then, for whatever reason it may be, you know what I mean? It's just sad, bro. You know what I mean? And it is what it is.
Right. You're right. You love the success stories of the artists that actually make the money and be able to come back to the neighborhood and put their people on. But when you're doing that, like let's look at Dolph's situation for real. Dolph was completely independent, right? He had a distribution deal, but basically it was kind of a cash money situation when we're talking about how Birdman had his structure, right? Where he got one of those type of deals where he getting all the money,
right,
and he putting the music out.
right.
He didn't get an opportunity to be as big as Birdman. So he making a lot of money. He able to contribute to his neighborhood. At some point, you got to create a situation where you can protect these type of people,
Right.
right? They gotta have some type of infrastructure where these people are protected. So that way we don't have, like no type of issues at all where you can't, this is the king right now. You can't touch the king. And it's wild that it's got to be a situation where you got to live with the mindset that you can't touch the king. So it is what it is. I think it's the gangster music, like people saying. We should kind of switch up our genre of music to an extent where we're not, expressing the gangster stuff so much.
yeah, man, I definitely feel I'm putting your comments as you said. We definitely paying attention to y'all making some great points. It depends on the rapper you are. It wouldn't think Lil Dicky or Childish Gambino are being targeted like this. You're absolutely correct. I think one of the biggest things is that when you talk about this genre of music, like the harder you appear and the more shit you go through, the more it seems to be like, or the more successful or the sellability of the situation actually happens. And most times it's kind of crazy. Yeah, man. Let's give him some shots out for the paint. Definitely, look, a bright on.
I got
all
another
the paints
piece
on the wall, huh?
I got another piece
Definitely.
on the way. It's another piece on the way. It's been created by my partner Richard. Y'all gotta go follow his Instagram. It's gonna be up here next episode. He want $300 for him. I don't know if I want to give him $300. This my dog. I might have to negotiate on that.
Man, son.
No, I love my dog. I'm not giving that boy $300 for that picture, man. That's my dog, man. Yo, show me love, man.
Oh, you love him because you want him for the
You
look.
don't want to pay him for his hard work, though.
I'm a pay him. Look, I tell you what.
Piece of shit.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. We could do a favor for a favor. I'm gonna give you $150. You give me the painting, but I'm gonna promote the painting. Everybody gonna see it like that where you got it from.
Look, walk in the Foot Locker and say that.
Foot Locker not my man's.
All right, then. So you should pay your man better than you pay Foot Locker. That's bad.
No, man. Look, it's a business, man. If I put the painting right here on the wall,
it's my fault. It's my fault because I just be giving you niggas shit. So I fucked up.
Nah. If I put that painting right there,
you're a real nigga.
All right, I'm about to say, don't do me like that, son. Don't do me like that, son.
Feel me? I put that painting right there. Everybody see it. They're gonna be like, damn, where you get that from? This one come from at home, so this one don't count. But the one that he got, dope. I'm gonna put it right there. And
but you ain't negotiate with at home either. You paid them what they asked for.
But I didn't pay $300 either.
It don't matter. That man said shit worth $300. Pay the $300. If not, don't fuck with it.
Hey man,
y'all done got all the way on top.
I'm just saying, support a nigga. That's all I'm saying. Support a nigga. Son.
I feel y'all. But nah, man, we go end this topic by saying rest in peace, Young Dolph. It's definitely a
R.I.P. Dolph,
tragedy,
man.
man, and hopefully his family is okay and everything's set up for going forward. Everything is cool in that situation. So, all right, we're gonna switch gears, go all the way into another topic, and we're gonna dive into Zach Stacy, man. I know you guys seen the video of Zach Stacy, the altercation that happened between him and his mother, him and the mother of his kid. Very violent, very graphic of the situation that happened.
Wait, time out. Why she not a baby mama?
Oh, my bad. His baby mother. I was trying to be politically correct.
No, nah. It felt awkward that you said it like that. Go ahead, though. Finish.
Oh my! Let me start over.
Okay.
Zach Stacy in the situation with his baby mama.
Thank you.
In a household. For those that seen the video, I wish I could have played for it. It's a little too, but just the basic, it was an altercation that happened. It was crazy. He put hands on her. It was kind of crazy. If you get a chance, go ahead and look at it yourself. But we're gonna dive into it, man.
You put hands on her. You put hands on her?
Yeah, he put hands on her, man. We're gonna start off with you on this one, E. How you feel about the situation?
To break down what happened, the story goes, right? She took like 500 racks from that boy. And the video was the aftermath of the 500 racks going missing. You dig? So I don't know what that man finances look like, but that 500 racks could have been something last. So, you know what I mean? Don't do evil. Evil won't come to you.
Yeah, I feel that's short and sweet and simple right there.
Yeah, I feel bad for Shorty because I'm not with the whole domestic violence shit. But if you took 500,000 from me, I don't know how I'm gonna react. So I'm not gonna judge no nigga. You do what I'm saying? So that's just how I look at it.
Nah, that's definitely facts. How you feel about it, Kev?
Well, all right, we about to have a conversation about this shit because it's layers, right? You got to peel them all back. With Zach Stacy, first of all, the video I saw, when I saw it, I was like, dude is an absolute scumbag. It didn't matter what went down, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, she stole $500,000 from me. That's a lot of money. I've never had $500,000 at one time and have it stolen from me. I've never had that. So I can't say how I would react if someone stole $500,000 from me.
Right.
But what I can say is, that woman gave him a child, bro. Right? Mm-hmm. And my children priceless. And that child is present during this incident. And I mean, dude is haymaking of the whole nine. Like he cocking back from way back and punching it out, threw against the TV, slammed on the floor, and you can hear the baby crying in the background, man. Don't steal from the dude, but like, come on, dude, you beating the piss out this lady, right? And that's trash. Whatever consequences come his way, he earned every last bit of that. He deserved it. But if we really gonna have the conversation, that's only one form of abuse, right? That we witnessed. It's multiple forms of abuse that women endure, and it's pathetic all the way across the board. Like,
so only women endure abuse?
No, let me talk my talk. Nah, it ain't just women, and I'm qualified. I'm qualified to talk this talk because I'm an abuser. You feel me? Not like Zach Stacy. Yeah. No, not like Zach Stacy. Zach Stacy put
balls on. You fucking up perfectly good TV, son.
Nah, Zach Stacy beat on women. But and I'm not the only person. They got people watching that's abusive too, but they just don't know it, right? There's verbal abuse where, you're sitting back and you're talking your talk, and, it's verbally abusive. There's emotional abuse. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's financial abuse. It's a bunch of different ways you can be abusive to your partner, right? So, I mean, that's a conversation that we need to have culturally, like why we like that. You feel me? Because I just watched this black man punch on this woman, and it made me sick to my stomach. I ain't like it. So we need to really dive into the different levels of abuse that we exhibit to, one another, to our partners, whatever the case may be. It's a conversation that need to be had.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. I definitely agree with that. I think again the video was hard to watch to see do what he did, but to be honest, the first thing popped in my mind is like, what the fuck did she do? Like because the amount of rage that dude put on her was like ridiculous. I was like, yo, I don't know what she did, but like, and then the crazy part, if you heard the sound, he was like, oh, you just want to mess up family. So I'm like, dang, what Shorty fucked up his situation at home? Like, was she like told his girl something? That ain't a come on, son. You gonna do it like that over that? But then finding a little background, hearing that she stole what she stole, him saying that could mean like she took that bread and he lost his house or whatever the case may
but
be. It could have been
the
crazy.
situation was it wasn't hers to take, right?
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
plain
It
and simple,
definitely
right?
was.
But at the end
Right.
of the day, like Lum said, like everybody has been abused in some shape, form, or fashion, right? We've all had
Right.
instances where we've been through, traumatic situations. But at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, you know what I mean. I am the minds of like if you do evil, it will come to you. If you don't do evil, you know what I mean. That a good evil won't. Now we all could watch that video and be like, "Damn, dude, fucked up. He wild." Like, but you don't know how that money affected him. You don't know
Right.
how that set him back. You don't know if that put him in debt and his life on the line. Now you don't know what that did. But all we looking at is the reaction and not how the whole situation started. Granted, I'm not saying it's right, not at all, not no shape or form. I'm saying it's okay, but when we point the blame, we gotta point the blame around the room. We can't just point the blame in the corner. You know what I mean?
Nah, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that.
Go look. I mean, that man, that's stupid.
Kevin, I heard he choked the chick.
Nah,
Oh,
that
man,
not, not,
crazy.
not. I'm gonna tell you, that's not. Like I said, I already copped to being abusive, right? I
Right.
already copped to it. The abuse that I exhibit is not physical. I got see, and that's the thought process I had. I'm like, well, fuck,
Hmm.
I ain't beating on no women, so like you can't call me an abuser.
Right.
But that's false. You feel me? You can because I'll verbally abuse, or I'll
Right.
mentally abuse, or I'll
Hmm.
emotionally abuse, or I'll financially abuse. It's different ways you can abuse, right? And
Hmm.
I've heard women like say this out their own mouth because I talk to people. Some women have stated that some of the other forms of abuse, they would rather get punched on than to go through that. It's just as bad, right? And it ain't
Right.
just me. Women are the same way. A lot of women are like verbally abusive, emotionally
Hmm.
abusive. You know, it's different ways to be abusive, dog. And I know for a fact that like us as people, this is something that we have to put an end to. You feel me? It's got to stop, bro. We got to be mindful of how we treat others. And Zach Stacy really just highlighted that for myself because I thought about it and I was like, man, this dude a monster or whatever. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, look at him. Like, I got sisters, I got daughters, I got a mama. If
Right.
anybody do what he did to mine, I'm gonna kill them, and I'm on record saying it. I'm gonna kill you if you do that to mine, what he was doing to her. And I don't care what she did you. You feel me? She
Right.
could take all your money. If you do that to her, I'm gonna kill you.
Right. Right.
So, you know, but at the same time, I had to evaluate myself. Like, fuck, I didn't done some shit. Not to that degree. I ain't never put my hands on a woman, but I didn't done some
Right.
shit. You feel me? And I know like women have done some shit to me, and it's
Right.
like,
So
fuck, I
my
can see,
question,
I
my
can, I can
question,
see how I could turn up like that.
my question to you though is, you just said we gotta evaluate how we treat people. You just
Hmm.
said if dude do that to my people, I'ma kill him no matter what she did to you. So you excusing her bad behavior by killing
Not necessarily.
dude because
Nah,
you don't care what she did to him.
nah. You're trying to kill my people. I'm looking at what's going on in that home.
But
You're
you just said no matter what she do, you excusing her bad behavior because you said no matter what you did, you could have set dude up to get robbed. No matter what you did, I'ma kill him because he shouldn't do that to you. No matter what you did, so you're excusing her bad behavior. So
I'm
how
not
we gonna get
excuse.
better as people?
I'm not excusing. You're not the person that issue out the consequences.
If you
That's what's not
violated,
about.
listen,
You,
if you violate me, you can't tell me how to react to that violation. Right?
I'm not reacting. Hold on, I'm looking at comments and still listening to you.
No, but
I apologize.
Yeah.
no, you fine.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Repeat the question because
All
comments
I'm
coming in.
asking you is, if I get violated, you're not the judge of how I react to that violation. I'm the only one that can tell you how violent I am. So I'm the only
Right.
one can respond.
Now I call bullshit.
Go for it.
I call
What you mean?
bullshit. I call bullshit because it's certain arenas for certain reactions, right? Like, all right, I tell you what. I come in your house, and we eating or whatever. I break a dish. You upset because it's some good china you got from your mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I drop your dish. It's a certain arena for a reaction. I break the dish that your mama gave you. It's a good china. You can't never replace it. You can't fix it. Ain't enough crazy glue in the world gonna put it back together. You telling me you got the right to react the way you want to react because I did something to you, or is it an arena?
But you can't say that you accidentally broke a dish from a person knowingly taking something from someone. Like, that's two different scenarios. Like, she knowingly did what she did.
Reactions have to be controlled, regardless.
Wait, so why you don't control your reaction when you
Right.
see that
When-
the
when-
situation happen?
That this person is trying to kill my people.
Wait, no matter what she did to him, what if she did something that could have got him killed? What
Right.
if you find out, like Earl said, she got him set up by a dude. Dude had him at gunpoint. He get out of that situation. Find out that she set him up to get to have that situation happen. The whole Zach Stacy type of situation happen. You see it and you go kill him. Are you excusing the fact that she put this man in a position to get his life taken?
Nah, I'm not excusing the fact that happened.
But you
Nah,
just
I'm
But
said
not.
you
no
just
matter
said the
what.
first thing you're gonna do is kill him.
Yeah, you're not about to abuse my people like that.
So you get the right to react the way you want to react, right? You reacted based on what you saw,
I feel,
right?
I
Did,
feel like
did this
this, right?
guy did this guy get harmed? Did,
We
did
don't
Zach
know what
Stacy get
happened to
harmed?
him. We don't know
Did,
what happened to him.
did Zach Stacy endure any type of physical?
All we saw was the aftermath. We don't know what happened leading up to it. But I'm just giving you a scenario where you can't say I don't care what she did, because at the end of the day, she could have put his life on the line. We don't know what happened. Yeah, let's just say she only took money. How we know that money didn't cause him to be in a predicament where that his life is on the line because he needed that money to pay somebody. He in debt to somebody. Like, you don't know what another person's situation is. So at the end of the day, I get you. That's your family. You love them. You'll do anything for them. I totally agree with you. I get it. But we have to look at the whole situation, not part of the situation. You can't say no matter what she did, dude did. Because that ain't fair.
I'm not
If we
condoning.
trying to be better human beings, right or wrong, we trying to be better human
That's
beings,
true.
right?
That's true.
We all can react and do some fucked up shit and just live with the consequences. You do what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if we're all in agreement, we're trying to be better human beings. We can't excuse fucked up behavior because you don't like how homie reacted. She got to be checked just like he got to be checked. Now, I ain't saying he don't deserve an ass whooping, but he might not deserve a bullet to the fucking head. You see what I'm saying?
So spoken of the great words of little bro Joe, I probably can't stop your takeoff, but I'm gonna show the fuck crash your landing.
Wait.
Man, I live by that. So, hey, listen, that was
That's
some of the
your
most
shit?
profound shit I didn't heard.
No,
And I was
run
like,
it.
oh shit, I'm still
Run
in
it
that.
back. Run it back because I couldn't. I
He
couldn't
said,
get it out.
I cannot stop your takeoff, but I damn sure could crash your landing.
Put it on the shirt.
No, it got it. No, listen, I live by that now. That's my
I need
shit.
to wear that on a hoodie.
That's my shit.
That's
automatically. You know what I'm saying? That's
how
how that go. But now though, man, definitely Lisa, I agree with you. She said, okay, let me go ahead and read it. He said he reacted the same way you would have reacted if a person have done that to you. He is not right, but your natural reaction will come out. And this isn't the first time that he has done that to her.
I agree with Lisa. This is not the first time son took off on her.
Now you can tell he was
as
soon as she saw him, she knew it was coming.
Yeah,
like,
he was too comfortable.
she knew. Yeah. You know, it don't make it right, but you know,
But
it's
listen, that's the same reaction I have when my wife be beating my ass.
You having that
I'm
look
put
on
it
your
out
face
there
like,
because people might not know I get physically abused.
this your cry for help?
Like it is. I'm letting the world know I need help.
Blink twice if
Oh,
you need some
man.
help.
This stupid ass blink 3 times.
I really need help, bitch. I really need help.
That's urgency, huh? I need it. Help. Nah, man. They said, then these people will feel the exact same way about you. The next thing you know, they will kill
Right.
you, and the cycle
Right,
continue.
it
That's
continues.
absolutely, you are absolutely right.
Continues.
Yeah, the
I
cycle
agree
is
100%.
definitely going to continue. You feel me? But I feel like the
I
cycle
agree
would end. The cycle would end if the different forms of abuse stopped.
No, true.
That's the really the
Not true.
So
problem.
again,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
you just said financial abuse is an abuse.
Oh yeah, that's abuse.
See what I'm saying? So like we have to correct the first fuck up so it won't lead to the second fuck up. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. But again, I want to say this. I want nobody to think I'm okay with this. I don't hit women. I'm not cool with that. But I'm not gonna just throw homie to the wolves because we don't know his situation.
Nah, I am throwing him
definitely.
to the wolves. I can't support nothing he did. You feel me? But at the same time, I can't support. I don't support no form of abuse. That's where I'm at with it. I don't support no form of abuse. So whoever's the initial abuser need to be dealt with. That's how.
So
That's
she gotta
my
go
outlook.
then. She the initial abuser. She gotta go.
Yeah, she need to suffer some
Nah,
type of
definitely.
consequences for stealing $500,000, and he definitely need to suffer some type of consequences too. They both
That's
need
a
to be
fact. That's a fact. They both
penalized
in
some
the
type of
wrong,
way.
and that's all I was headed for. That's all I was headed for.
Yeah.
They both in the wrong.
Nah, it's definitely a fucked up situation. To see it is cringe worthy. To hear about what caused it is cringe worthy because like
Know what I would suggest though?
See what's going. What?
Major ought to call that boy hands.
Yeah, I did not. Boy, you crazy as a motherfucker. Boy. I'm not fighting. I'm fighting
Now
that fucking.
look, we gonna say
Wait.
it's gonna be a 3-round.
Not to say, not my
celebrity
dog that just said. My dog said he could beat Mayweather. Now you don't want to go with Zach Stacey, son?
Nah, Zach
We
Stacey
gonna
a different
sanction
animal.
that joint, a 3-round celebrity joint.
Man, you crazy as a motherfucker, boy. I seen
Man,
this
you
nigga.
6'5", you can't beat him.
Fuck no. Fuck no. And I was talking about fighting Mayweather in my 20s, nigga.
You was. You should. It was funny. It was.
I'm not
It was
fighting
a
Mayweather.
terrible decision too, but I mean, it is.
I got C- hands. Like my hands straight. You think I can defend myself? But if Zach Stacey got B+ hands, I'm gonna lose.
You right.
So wait. So Mayweather have A+.
I was gonna body Mayweather though. I was just gonna be body to body, like who.
Next topic,
small.
man. Next time, this nigga blowing me. Next time,
Zach Stacey a fullback,
but Zach might got F hands though.
but he a fullback. He bench press. No, his combine said he bench pressed my weight 75 times. I'm straight.
That nigga so stupid.
I'm
G,
straight.
What up, G? G said that's the problem. The cycle got to stop. But someone or a group of people gonna have to break it. But the only way to break it is to take a L, and no one is willing to do that. That's so true, bro. Like the craziest part is somebody got to take a L, and these days nobody wants to take that.
Proud of motherfucker, boy.
That's the problem. Highlight Lisa comment. I admitted that. The crazy part about it though, and I won't give myself a pat on the back because I know that nobody. I know that. Nope. For acknowledging it because a lot of people do abuse.
Right.
A lot of people abusers. You feel me? Pretty much everybody that's reading. I don't know. I know a lot of y'all personally, but for the most part, like everybody that's reading and typing and saying and seeing, everybody's done some abusive shit. You feel me? But it takes
in
somebody.
Some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but it takes somebody thorough to admit it and be like, you know what, man, I didn't been an abuser. You feel me?
Because I ain't gonna lie. I was just abusing dudes on Call of Duty earlier, son. I'd be killing, son.
Like I said, when we opened the podcast, that's why I said I was doing some soul searching because I'm actually my goal is to completely change behaviors. I've been getting blessed like left and right. You feel me? Big blessings been coming my way, and I want that to continue to come my way. So I've been focused on analyzing my behavior, trying to change things up. Configuring and adjusting the way I talk to women, treat women, that type of stuff. So I definitely want to be a better human, and it come with admitting when you got a problem and just taking ownership of what you done and taking your lick. And that's where I'm at with it. Like I could openly say, you know, I've been an abuser. Not Zach Stacy. Zach Stacy done punched on women. I don't punch on women. But like, if you act bad, I definitely keep my money. Or if you know, like I'll tell you some shit that's gonna hurt your feelings. Or you know, I'll disconnect from you and fuck you up emotionally. All that's abuse, and I've done that, and I just want to change that. So that's why I felt like this is the time to talk about
that's
it.
big. That's big, man. And like you're saying, you even willing to open up and have that conversation about yourself and improving, you know, stuff that's dealing with that. That's huge. And a lot of, like you said, a lot of people ain't willing to do that because they ain't even looking that far ahead, you know, to even try to fix that because they don't think it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You even, you know, saying it's a problem coming out and be willing to fix it is big. So definitely kudos from me for that, for you doing that, bro. That's big.
Yeah, it's real. That's, you know, if you could identify the problem, you could correct it. But if you don't even think you got a problem, you ain't solving shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, man. Shit. What you say?
I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, all right. Well, cool.
When the shirts drop, I need
So
the one with
you got that already.
Nah, not that one. I need the one with the BMF print, dude.
Oh yeah.
I got
like
you.
I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you some exclusive shit, bro. I got you.
Look.
All right, man. Let's dive into the next topic, man. Like
let's take a commercial. Let's take a commercial.
Let's take a commercial.
Yeah, let's take a commercial.
So, all right. Speaking of commercials, man, while we here for this little short time, we need some new commercials, man. We need y'all to what y'all ready. We can promote y'all on the podcast. Whoever looking, tell a friend, throw some new stuff out there, man, so we can, you know, so we can get y'all out there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, y'all reach out to us, Instagram, wherever, on Facebook. Man, we willing to work with y'all, man, to get y'all out there. We all
because I'm gonna tell you like this: yesterday's price is not today's price.
No, it's not. and before we go to commercial, shout out to my brother Damon Dill. You did like he teaching your kids. He teaching your kids how to fight. They can stop picking up guns, and Damon Dill will teach them how to throw hands because a lot of y'all kids can't fight, and that's why they pick up guns and be getting killing each other because they're scared to get beat up. Because my kids will beat your kids up. So go to hot boxing and go teach your kids how to fight.
You should use that as the promo. That should be the promo.
I'm telling you, my kids will fuck your kids up. So go learn how to fight.
Stupid, dog.
Shout out,
we're gonna dive into a quick commercial, man. We'll be back with the I'll Just Say It podcast. Shouts out to Sovereignty Lifestyle, always an advocate sponsor of the I'm Just Saying podcast. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Man, what's good, man? We got new merch coming. What was good?
Yeah, right. You know, we always working, dog. You know, it's holiday time right now, so you know I'm relaxing, chilling with the family there. But once the new year kick off, we're gonna be into some shit. You know, I'm gonna bless the world again with some good shit. Y'all gonna be my models, of course. I'm gonna hit y'all all with some shit so y'all can go show the world. You dig how I make you ugly nigga look good.
But I need the extra mediums.
I gotta get you the small, you heard me? Because you
look like you got one of the jersey on they be having, like the little fucking jersey, the extended jerseys.
The Anthony Davis jersey?
Yeah, the Anthony Davis jersey. That's what it look like you got on right now. But no, definitely awaiting that, man. All right, man. Let's dive into the next topic, man. So we're gonna dive into a relationship topic. Why are marriages and relationships not lasting? So we're gonna dive into that. We're gonna start with Kev with this one, man. Give us why aren't they lasting like when grandma and grandpa and back in the day. What's going on? What's your opinion on that?
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog, and it's gonna be a hard pill for people to swallow. It's men's fault. It's men's fault that it's men's fault that the relationships are not lasting the way they used to back in the day. Now, let me tell you why. First and foremost, the women have evolved
Okay.
from grandma and grandma mama, and even our mamas. Well, maybe our mamas to a degree, but for sure from grandma, right? Our women have evolved. So and men, us men, we ain't caught up yet. Now we way behind. We still have a traditional mindset when it comes down to how things supposed to function, what it is, how it's going. Man, these women getting money. You feel me? These women buying houses. These women go and get degrees. These women are doing everything that like we what a generation or two removed from a woman not even being able to get a credit card. We went from not being able to get a credit card, them not being able to get a credit card to, oh, I can do everything on my own. I can buy my house. I can pay my bills. I can make my money. Hell, most of them make more money than us. They don't really need us. You feel me? They don't really need us. Right, like Bree said, we're not accepting our men having another family. That's cool. Having another family is one thing, right? That women did have to accept, but it don't even have nothing to do with like not even being willing to accept that. Because women will create a family.
Shit, James. Talk your shit, James. Go ahead, finish up.
Let me tell you, women will come to a new man with a whole family they already created. So it's not, and men will have a family that they created and then they join up with them. So it's not that they're not accepting another family. What they're not accepting is anything. You feel me? Anything.
Right.
They have to like us, bro. They gotta like us first and foremost. Like they already have everything. They used to deal with other families and this and that because they actually needed us. They don't need us no more. They have to like us. And if they don't like you, it ain't gonna last. Us men, we got traditional mindsets where it's like, I'm running this me, you gonna do this, you gonna feel that way, and that shit not going with them women. And then also another thing, we've morally declined since our grandparents. And I'm talking about both genders, men and women. You feel me? It's a whole moral decline from the 60s to now. And you can look at it at the way we dress, the way we act, the way we think, what we say. And that kind of alludes to James' point. You feel me? Like we morally messed up at this point.
Nah, I feel you, man. That's okay. All right. How you feel about it, E?
I think all that shit was cap. What I will say is this. I think at the end of the day, women have these fictional vision of what marriage is, right? They watch social media, they follow these celebrities, they say that's what they call it, relationship goals. Remember Will and Jada relationship goals for like 10 years? And come to find out Jada's a fucking abuser. She been abusing Will for all this fucking time. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like stop having these fucking fantasies of what marriage is supposed to be and find you somebody that's for you, you be for them, and y'all thug it out. That's what it's about. Like you find you somebody, y'all build together, y'all grow together, y'all fucking thrive together. Like everybody want these fucking microwave relationships. They want to get together, they want to go and everything be already set. And no, nobody wants to struggle. Everybody wants the shit to be already made and be done. As soon as they get there, they meet a nigga, or he already popping, I'm popping, we popping together. Let's go. No, man, that shit trash, man. Like marriage is hard. And if you're not built for the struggle, it ain't gonna work.
Highlight Lisa answer.
That shit not ever gonna work if you not built for it. You gotta be built for marriage, man. That shit ain't nothing easy about being married, bro. Like that shit hard.
I don't think marriage is supposed to be hard either, though.
It's always gonna be hard because you got two individuals coming together.
Right.
We both sacrificing. Ain't shit gonna be easy about that. You don't want to sacrifice, but you got to for the greater good. For us to win as a team, my nigga, I gotta sacrifice. She gotta sacrifice. We gotta be thinking as a team, not as an individual. Motherfuckers
Right.
think as individuals too much, and especially women. Women so
Mhm.
diluted and fucked up by social media and celebrities, they don't know what the fuck a good relationship is. A nigga can't have no struggle moment with no bitch, cause first thing she gonna do is dip. I ain't got time for no nigga that ain't got shit. Nigga ain't even
Right.
find himself. You don't even know where he going. And you
Right.
not even there to help the guy, the nigga. I gotta help a nigga do this. Yes, bitch, yes. We're a team.
But that's not how
Right.
the tradition. That's not how the traditional
What you
relationships work.
mean? When your grandfather came home from working 2 jobs, who was there to make him feel better? Your fucking grandma was. When he was getting his fucking ass fucking handed to him by his boss on his ass, this, that, and the third, bills due, who was there to support him? Your fucking grandmother was.
But what about these women that's doing it?
What you want? Show me one.
The women that's working 2 jobs and whatnot.
Man, come on, man. They doing that shit because they listen. At the end of the day, I don't want to discredit nobody. So what I'm gonna say is this, right? The reason relationships not working because motherfuckers ain't built for it. Everybody is a microwave society. Everybody wants shit now. They don't want to work for nothing. They don't want to earn nothing. They want it now.
I agree with what Lisa just posted.
So at the end of the day, it is
Pop
what
that
it
back
is.
up again. That's a fact. Traditional marriages didn't share the struggles; they kept the bad private, and
Right,
that could
right,
that could be a problem in relationships for sure. For sure, like sometimes I've been in relationships where I shared too much information. You feel me? Knowing that I'm gonna try to still make it work, so I probably shouldn't share that information. That's true, but at the end of the day, the information that's being shared is still occurring, and the reason why it's occurring is because, like I said, I feel like the women have evolved,
Mm-hmm.
and
Into
a lot
what?
of like they, it does into what doesn't matter. It's an evolution that took place.
I
They're
don't want
taking
that
on
evolution.
they're taking on more roles that are designated for men. I'm gonna put that's what they're doing. They're taking on more roles that are designated for men, right? Like the man is supposed to go out and work. The woman supposed to be at home raising the children, but the woman out working, and some of the women make more money than the men. So now
Nigga,
the person that's supposed to be at home is making more money than the person that is supposed to be out in the world.
listen, bro. How many men you know have ever complained about this girl getting money, bro? Niggas don't give a fuck.
A man not gonna complain about his woman getting money. No, as a matter of fact, pretty much 100% of men gonna encourage that.
Right. But see, I think that's where the thing teeters. I think both of y'all have valid points. I think what you saying, Kev, is absolutely the truth. It's not the age of where the woman can't be just as successful as the man. So progressively, whatever man she looked for, she's expecting to have at least similar or more than what she had, which means like at most times the men got to progressively do better than just bringing home the chicken as they used to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And what he's saying is absolutely right. You got to be the ride or die person, and that come back to finding somebody that you're equally yoked with. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes back to finding somebody that shares those characteristics that you're looking for in a wife, that shares the shit that you're looking for in a husband. Like a lot of times, like people get married for a business decision. It's a big move. Oh yeah, us together can do this, but y'all don't even fuck with each other on some shit. Like y'all don't really have anything that's like. Can you support him in a time when he's not as successful? Can you be the backbone she needs?
Yeah,
It's more.
Listen? This is my question to anybody that's married or want to get married that's in a relationship. Why, when the first time there's a sign of struggle, first thing a motherfucker want to do is get the fuck? Like
I personally do that.
Right.
I personally do that, but let me explain why I do that. When shit go left and I pick up and leave, I pick up and leave so I don't be Zach Stacy.
No, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, is this right? Struggle builds the bond between two individuals. Like you can't build a bond by being successful all the time. There's no character there. You won't learn anything. You won't grow. You need struggle. You know what I mean? And people don't want that. People want everything to be done already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't think what Lisa said, like men are fed in their leads. I don't think that's 100% true. I think women don't want to follow. Because they successful in business. They making more money than men. So now they feel like, why I gotta listen to a nigga that make more money than?
Yeah, then that goes to what the point of what Lump is saying, which that's why I said he definitely has a valid point that these women are not taking that type of. So basically, the same traditional aspects that marriage supposed to come across as, the rules didn't change because these women are like, listen, you can fuck up if you want. I got my bag together. I get the fuck like.
Yep.
Whereas they were more dependent on the man, so they couldn't just up and be like,
But the
I'm about to
"Oh,
kite
get the
out."
fuck out of
Right.
there."
But the
Yeah.
relationship shouldn't be based on
It
how
shouldn't.
how
I
well
absolutely
off
agree
you
with
are financially. The relationship should be based
I absolutely
upon
agree.
if you love me and I love you. That's
Right.
it.
I agree.
And
I
we
agree.
gonna
I
figure
agree.
the rest of it out. You get what I'm saying?
Highlight I comment.
Say marriage is a business.
No, the one before that. Nah, that's cap. Marriage is a business to the people. Come on, man, that's cap. Go to the one that's the newest one. Yeah, if they were making more money than men, there wouldn't be so many entitlement programs for women. Well, all right. Can I elaborate on it?
Go ahead.
All right. So they do have a lot of entitlement programs for women, right? Primarily our women. Now, before y'all come in the comments talking about, well, white women get food stamps and shit too. They the number one with food stamps. I ain't trying to hear all that. The objective with that is to separate, the men from the women within our culture. So they do have a lot of entitlement programs for women. But on the flip side of that, more black women are graduating from college than men are currently. And I'm talking about like from the previous 2 generations. More black women are graduating from college than men are. More women are earning more money than any generation has ever earned money of women. You feel me? So it's a lot of women that are doing good, that are on their feet, that are situated, that did upgrade their life, and all that is like it's energy that's reciprocated down, right? Our parents went through the crack epidemic, so a lot of these women ain't have no men in the house because the men was either fucked up on drugs, locked up for distributing, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? So our mothers had to raise us as single parents and survive, and get it how they live. So the offsprings of those parents, they looking at stuff like, well, fuck, I ain't about to live like my mama. I'm going to get my own money. Nigga wasn't here for me. Fuck that. I'm gonna make my bread and be straight. And that's what we did. And we did it with the first generation of women that got their own and don't need a man for nothing but to create children. And us men don't know really how to handle that shit. And the women don't have no humility when it come down to like, yeah, I got it, but I know I still need a man. They don't think like that. They got the mindset that they don't need it.
I don't think it is that men don't know how to handle it. Men don't know how to handle being shitted on, right? Because what a woman gonna do when she doing better than you financially?
She gonna shit on you.
So how can a man, right? You a man, what Tupac said, I'm a man with pride. No, Jay-Z said that. I'm sorry. You don't do a nigga like
you don't
that.
Do shit like that.
Come on, man. Like a nigga,
like
if you raised to be a man, if you built up to be a man, like there's no way you're gonna sit there and allow a woman to shit on you because she makes more money than you. That a relationship with a woman with that type of mindset will not work. It won't.
There's a lot of women with that type of mindset.
Again, it will not work. Now, I mean, now you have to understand, like, and I see a lot of people in the comments saying marriage is a business. Like, I don't know if it is or it's not. I didn't get married for a business deal.
Right. You got married out of love, right?
Right. Yeah. Like, listen, like every day I wake up and see my wife is the best day of my life. Right. I don't look at her as a financial step up. I make more money than her anyway. But at the end of the day, you dig? Like, I'm not that. For me, I guess I'm different. Like, money don't mean shit to me. It truly don't. Right. I could have $0 in the bank. My wife could have $0 in the bank. As long as we together, we gonna be all right. We gonna figure it out.
That's a fact.
Know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like for people that's everything's financially based. Like that you have no real foundation. Right. Because money come and go. Ask MC Hammer.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. And again, like I said, both of y'all make valid points, and I agree with both. I think the balance is that because it's a new wave of women being able to have this type of power, and which column they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to teach
That too, yeah.
the aspect of still having that respect for that man sitting there, that king of the castle, and still being able to be what you could be. Like, I don't think there's a man alive that, like any real dude, that's gonna hinder the girl from being successful, or do you want the best for them, especially if you love them. And the crazy thing is, whether she's successful or not, I'm still riding with her because we gonna ride this shit out together. So it really don't matter. The only problem comes is when she gets that success, and because she don't know how to handle it, or she's not adjusted to which kind, it go to her head, and she forget the fact that, yo, I'm still a man. I'm the man. Like, I'm the king, you the queen. We can ride together, but you can never treat me like the peasant or anything other than that. The moment we start doing that, then we have a problem. Yeah. And that's the biggest thing I've seen.
Highlight Isaac last comment. How is marrying a woman about love? I'm assuming that if she divorces you, does love stop her from using that contract against you? No, it doesn't. But love stops her from divorcing you.
The thing about it is too, like, at the end of the day, like, there's no way she can use that contract against me. I don't see how.
Right.
Now, if you're treating her right, why would she want you? Why would she want to leave you?
And Zach Stacy, my cousin.
Right.
You say Zach Kate.
At the end of the day, like, I don't think about it like that. So let's say this, right? If she wants to use it against me, right, and she wants to get money out of me when we no longer together, then at the end of the day, that's her choice. I can't tell you. Oh, how I want to say this? I can't say she didn't love me or how much she did love me, but I know what I put in her. I only can speak for my actions. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm not going behind nobody with no paper saying, "Nigga, you owe me." You dig what I'm saying? So I'm only judged off what I do. I can't be judged off what somebody else do.
Shit, let me tell you something. My wife blew up. She become like, and she a millionaire.
Man, stupid.
And we get divorced. I need my change. I'm coming after it. Like, I'm not playing.
You want me to get that done?
Y'all gonna be like, boy, Rad's a bitch ass nigga for putting on a spousal
I will
support.
be. I'm gonna make a shirt out of it.
I don't care neither. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear the motherfucker. I'm gonna wear it. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But nah, man, I think, again, like I said, it's valid points on both ends. I think the foundation should definitely be love, but usually, as you can see, that's not really the case. If you know, a lot of people comment saying that it is a business, but I get what they're saying about that. It's like, you got to go into it understanding the person you with and make decisions based that's going to make sure y'all stay good. Like, so I get it, you know, like, but at the end of the day, like, if you got to ride or die and she does, she going to be there regardless. Like, and it is what it is. You just got to hope not to fuck it up enough to where she won't be there. You know what I'm saying? That's key to it. Is finding somebody equally yoked, equally as interested as keeping it together like you wanted to, and from there, sky's the limit, because there's no cap on the success either one of y'all can have. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all
are some of the better people to listen to. Simply because y'all in successful marriages, you know. So y'all got a lot of wisdom to kick out in regards to that. So, you know, me talking about it, maybe the information I'm giving out, it might not be as good because I'm not.
Nah, it's valid, but this is a good question. Ozzy says, so what's the point of getting married if it's about love? Why sign the contract? But that's your personal preference. I think you can have a successful relationship without being married to somebody. But in all, it's according to what you believe.
Like, well, I look at it like this. I signed the contract because that's what we do here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way that's the way the way it's set up. Like, if we could have just got married, no paperwork involved, we would have done that. You know what I mean? But for it to be legal here in the country we live in, that's what we had to do. So that's what we did. At the end of the day,
I don't regret it.
Yeah, I honestly, to be real with you, that piece of paper, I don't know where it's at. I barely remember signing because I was drunk as fuck. Like, at the end of the day, like, that paper don't mean shit to me, my nigga. It don't. Like, it don't. It really don't.
You're stupid.
Let me ask
Okay.
Ingrid this
It's the
question.
ride or die part for me. How long is woman supposed to ride until her man gets his shit together?
Well, let me.
But that's the
Can I?
thing.
Until
Can I,
it's
Now
can I
you
called
go,
touch
ride
that?
you
or
go first,
die.
Cal.
It's called
Can I
ride or
touch that?
die.
Can I touch
Yeah,
that
do
one?
you think? Yeah,
All
go
right.
ahead.
First of all, Ingrid, I love you. All right, that's my
Shout out
dog.
to Ingrid.
Shout out to Ingrid, man.
You was shots out, baby.
That's a great question, Ingrid. How long is a woman supposed to ride until a man gets his shit together? The same amount of time you would expect your man to ride until you get your shit together. So, however long that is for you, that's how long you should ride.
Mm-hmm. That's a good.
but
But see, this the
Ingrid's
thing.
answer is in her question.
Exactly.
It's ride or die.
Right. But
Exactly.
this the crazy another part to touch on what Ingrid saying is what is it? I need you to answer when you say get his shit together. What do you mean? Is it
Yeah.
infidelity? Is it like
It's
financial? Is
always
it
money. It's always
whatever?
money. You
Like,
know it's
nah,
money.
I just want to know what
You know
exactly
it's
what she
money.
means so I can answer it in a better light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she supposed to ride forever if you love him, right? Talk your shit, Ozzy. Talk your shit, boy.
Right. I think it's just
But yeah,
but
like at the end of the day, like why we gotta put like time limits on shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why we just can't love each other and thug it out?
financially.
Like, why we just can't thug it? Yes, financially, of course. How much
Right.
money you need him to make, Ingrid? You tell that nigga how much money you need him to make. And then he'll know what he need to do to get there. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, like, let him know where he need to be so he can figure it out.
Shouts
You
out, he
get
said,
his
to the
shit
wheels
together
fall off and get
and
put
get
back
put
on.
back
That's a
on. You know
fact.
what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like,
That's how
you know
that
what
go.
I'm saying? Like,
Now, granted, you think I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my thing is like, if you was there for love, if love's still there, then why
but
like
Ingrid,
what
the real
changes?
question to you
And
is,
you're supposed to support him to help him get the bag.
and the real question to you is, what is shit together? Like, what is your definition? And when you figure that out, then you let him know that, and then y'all can get on the same page. But you can't just say something so broad as get your shit together. You need to set out like, look, son, this is what I need from you. And y'all
Not
sit there
son.
and
Don't
figure
call
that shit
him
out.
son. Don't call him son.
Don't call him son.
Now he might Zach Stacy you. Don't call him son.
Son, I like that. Son, I'm telling you, like,
Call him big. Call him honey. Call him something. Don't call him
I thought
son.
you were talking about me directly. All right.
So
But
Christina,
look,
he said, so Christina said she just wish people stop putting titles on relationship. So you don't want to get married. You don't want to be considered somebody's wife.
What you mean,
Like,
Christina?
yeah,
I'm
like
lost.
you just like, okay, we're gonna be together and that's it. Like, I mean, I'm
Nah.
just asking. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just
Like, I'm laughing because I'm goofy, but I won't know what you mean by that too, though.
yeah. I want to know exactly what you mean.
Cause I love you, yeah. But I think the
How
titles.
long y'all gonna be with a woman who don't cook or clean? Is it equivalent to it? Yes. Yes. No, listen. So this the thing, right? If you love me, right, you understand what I need in this relationship. So if I'm sitting there, I'm gonna keep telling you like, yo, this is what I need. I'm not getting this. If you love me, you're gonna understand that that's a part of that. Like one of your main goals is to make sure that I'm happy, because I'm gonna make sure you happy. So in reverse, there you go. Like, so I'm gonna stay as long as you get it.
Think about it though. You shouldn't cook and clean for me. You should cook and clean for your house.
For yourself. Yeah,
You know what I
be
mean?
like for in general.
I know a lot of people ain't seen paid in full, right? But what Mitch told his little brother when his shoes were dirty?
Tuck your laces in and go call you poop.
Yeah, you look like a poop.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Godliness.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, listen, like, if it's all about priorities and what you need out of a relationship, right? So if you don't cook, you don't clean, I know that's a priority to me. That means I'm not fucking with that. But if that's not a priority and I cook and I clean, then maybe we can work it. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what's a priority to you. Every relationship is different. Everything is built on different foundations, but you just need to know what you need out of your relationship. That's it.
Go back to Ingrid comment about what most men highlight that one. Ingrid, right?
Most men are not verbal.
Ingrid, you're absolutely correct. And the reason why it's like that though is because no, it's not cap, man.
That's cap.
It's not cap.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not.
shit.
I don't think it's cap. Let me tell you why. Well, I personally don't think it's cap. Y'all can tell me why y'all think it's cap. I'll tell you why I think it's not.
Nah, I feel you.
All right. So most men are not verbal about what they need, right? This is a trend that I've noticed just from observing like social media, right? The primary source is social engineering. I noticed that when men start expressing how they feel and what they want and how they think and what they desire, I noticed that the women start saying stuff like, "Oh, niggas is the new bitches." You feel me? Or you know, are these niggas?
What type of women you be around?
I don't be. No. I look at what be on social media.
Okay.
Ain't no woman ever told. Ain't no woman ever told me that to my face.
I ain't never heard that before. That's why
Ain't no
I said
woman.
that, like,
That was definitely new to me. I was like, whoa. What
Son,
type of
ain't
shit
no
going on?
woman ever told me that to my face. I'm reading what be on social media.
Damn, I said never heard that.
You won't hear it. They're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna post it on social media.
Right.
Oh man,
That's where you're gonna see it at. Now don't sit here and lie and say you ain't never saw a meme or some shit like that. Well, that's what they saying. Now women ain't gonna tell you that to your face, bro. They ain't crazy. But
Right.
they'll post that. So men not really they'll say like the traditional men, they ain't complain, they just got shit done. And anytime you express what you need or what you want, it come across as a complaint to them. You feel me? So
my question is to this.
That's part of the issue.
I don't mean to cut you off, but my question is to this: why can women bring up traditional men but don't want to be traditional women?
That's an issue. That's part of the problem.
But at the end of the day, the reason why I say it's cap is this. The reason why I say it's cap is this because I know you, I know a bunch of dudes that's gonna tell a girl or anybody what they want and how they feel about shit. Like I can't not think of a time when I really wanted something from my wife and I didn't ask her. I didn't tell her.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think initially, I do feel what I'm saying is because like I wouldn't say it was because I was afraid of her saying I was complaining. I could give a fuck about that. Like, but it was more so the fact that like I expected her to already know, right? I went into it like, damn, like, don't she already know like this is what this is this or this is that? And that was fucked up on my end to expect somebody to just automatically know what I needed and how I needed to be treated and the dynamic of what I expect. You know
you're right. I think that's what everybody though, men and women, right? We have this expectation in our mind that people already know what to do. But until you verbalize that, they might not know that. You know what I'm saying? So like I might find myself sitting down like, damn, like, really? This what we on?
Right.
I'm like, nah, fuck that, yo. I'm like, nah. We need to talk.
Yeah, listen, I have no problem with getting my point across. Like, you know what I mean? I communicate too much.
Media, to piggyback off what Ingrid said, I think social media made all of us fucked up all our people skills. You know what I mean? Like, not just men, women, children, all of us that use social media a lot, it fucks with your people skills. You know what I mean? Like, so at the end of the day, it's like we gotta do better. Like I've been saying this for years. We need to burn this shit because this is gonna be the death of us. Yeah, you can call in, my nigga. Call in, put the call in number up. Like at the end of the day, this is gonna be the death of us, bro.
It ain't working at the current moment. I apologize.
Oh, you ain't pay your bill?
No, it's so we got to go through another system. It ain't coming together how it's supposed to. But we'll have the call-in number next time.
They can call now.
You call now? You gonna?
My son ain't pay his bills. There go the number right there, man. Put the number up. Yeah, you about to put the number up. So my son paid his bill. You paying it right now? Yeah, you paying it right now.
I'm on it right now, dog. Give me a second. Yeah, man, but further going into it, I agree with I definitely agree. Like, how is a person supposed to know and solve a problem that they don't even know what the problem is?
You gotta say it because a lot of people might think they're doing what they're supposed to be doing until you tell them they're not.
That's a fact.
Now think about it, like I know like people don't want to like look at it how they look at their children, but think about your children. Your child might be thinking he killing it, doing all his work at home. You know what I mean? Doing his thing at school. You might feel like, man, this nigga gonna take the trash out, and he gonna clean his room. The bathroom stay dirty. Like your mind, you like, man, I'm about to whoop this little nigga ass. But in his mind, he thinking he handling his business. He like, man,
Yeah, facts.
you know what I mean? That shit strategy came out of there. You know what I mean? Like I just did that. You know what I'm saying? So it just. We got to communicate better. That's all.
Yeah, that's definitely. But that's the biggest communicate. Listen. It's so cliche, but it goes back to what people say, man. Like you have to communicate in a relationship, regardless. Like communication
it's real.
is key.
It's real.
That is real shit,
That's
and you don't really know until you in the mix of it, and you like, yo, it's definitely the key to this shit. Like it's so it makes everything so much better.
Listen, Ingrid, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Fuck rejection. Fuck judgment. Speak your mind, my nigga. Like, say what you need to say. You know
listen,
what I mean?
if you with somebody that you can't speak your mind to thoroughly and they respect you, then you might not. You shouldn't even be with them.
You don't need to be there. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, speak your shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, a motherfucker either gonna accept you or not. If they don't want to accept you, fuck them.
Don't tell that woman that.
I'm keeping it real.
Don't tell that woman that.
Life too short for a nigga to be in a situation.
Nah, man, you might be all right. So you could be sending that woman on a
this Steve Harvey ass nigga, man.
No, man, because you could be sending that woman on a path of destruction. Basically, what you telling her is this is how it could be taken. I'm gonna say that much. This is how it could be taken. It sounds like you telling her, hey, tell that nigga what the fuck it is, and if he don't like it, then dip him.
No.
All right, clear that up. Yeah, clear that up.
Definitely not like that. But
what I'm saying is, don't be afraid to speak your mind because of rejection or judgment. Know what I mean? Right. Speak your mind. Tell them what you need, and don't expect a nigga to know.
Now listen. Now Sean. Shouts out to Sean was good.
That's real rap, though. That's real rap.
Women don't like to hear that they are fucking up.
That's
you
real
bring
rap.
It up to them in terms of the problem. Nah, that's absolutely true.
Dave got accountability and accepting it. Fucked up. That's the problem. That's the problem.
I've never met a woman in the wrong. Ever.
Nope.
Ever.
Nope. Point it to me so I can marry you.
Right? She don't exist. Bro.
I'm going to tell you though.
Point me to her so I can white knight.
To be fair, they might not initially, they're gonna fight it. But the ones that care, they're gonna listen, be like, this motherfucker. And you're gonna see the change. They might not say you was right.
You right.
You'll see the change gradually, you dig? You'll see the effort.
All the people want is you to say, B, I was wrong.
And they ain't getting you that because they know
you ain't gonna get that. You might get that. They might
Fuck no.
fix what the issue was. They'll start moving differently, but they never gonna say you were wrong.
Look, when the paperwork when the paperwork is involved, you might be able to get that type of respect put on your name. But when you're not married, the better that woman look, the less further away she gonna be from accountability.
Nah, I feel that. You right.
That's
how you said I'm a good thinker. I communicate well. I've been in a last relationship with the top Madden player in the state, 10 years and counting.
Tell that boy nice like that. Tell that boy send me an invite. I might know old man. Tell her send me an invite. You hear me? I'm gonna post my tag. Matter of fact, my name, that's my tag on Madden. You hear me? Tell that boy hit me up. You hear me?
Nah, and that's key. Like, you being a clear thinker in a relationship is huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, like, but at the end of the day, like, we don't know how you take information either. Like, that's your point coming across.
Yeah.
He might have said like, man, Ingrid hard-headed as a motherfucker.
Yeah. You might be the reason he a best Madden player for the last 10 years.
Driving that man to the game. Nah, my dog Ingrid ain't like that, son. We ain't gonna do my dog like that.
Please don't do my people like that.
Nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. But that is a valid point and it's key. Like, you need that.
Word.
Definitely need that.
I'm
not gonna say I'm wrong
typical
anyway,
woman.
But give me about a week.
Typical woman.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's usually what happens. Like, they're not gonna come out and they're gonna fight it a little bit. They're not gonna come out and say it, but the ones that care, you're gonna see the change. You're gonna see the change coming. You're gonna be like, all right, cool, she got it. You know what I'm saying?
The ones that care, you'll see.
Yeah, the ones that care gonna definitely change.
Listen, y'all ever remove the tree stump out the ground, like in your backyard or your front yard or something?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is getting a woman to admit she was wrong.
Tough as a motherfucker.
Oh, like it take about a week.
It's a work. It's some work.
Oh man, you gotta drag that shit out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
But see, at this point, I don't even want you to. Listen. I don't even go into it expecting the response that I'm looking for. This is what I do. I sit up there. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling about it.
Hold on, this game, y'all. It's a good game. It's a good game.
You think why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling about it, and I'm gonna just leave it there, and I'm gonna be like, look, this is what I'm expecting. Now, if I don't see the change, then it's a problem.
I'm petty.
You know
I want you to acknowledge you was wrong.
I'm gonna pick at that scab.
I'm gonna pick at that scab every fucking day. I'm like, so yeah, about yesterday. We not talking.
I'm waiting for that apology.
Yeah, we not gonna talk about it. All right, I'll come back tomorrow. How you feel today? You feel talk about it? Yeah, let's talk about it. So
dudes can be the same way. Dudes can be like, but on average, most dudes ain't gonna apologize like I fucked up.
The only reason why I do that because I'm so willing to admit that I was wrong. I want you to be on the same page. I want you to say, you know what, I fucked up. So I'm gonna keep on being like. So Thursday, remember Thursday? We're gonna have no recollection. We're gonna close that chapter. We're gonna leave that book over to tomorrow because, like, at the end of the day, once we close it's closed. I'm not gonna talk about it again. But we're gonna keep talking about it till we close the chapter. You do what I'm saying? So
I rock exactly like that.
Yeah, you got to, in my mind, because women are so stubborn and prideful that if you don't, they're gonna convince themselves that they were right.
Yep.
Now listen, this is the thing. In about our advice, do what works for your situation.
Oh, absolutely. Do what works for you.
I ain't about to sit here in front and be like, oh yeah, nah. Listen, I understand what works in my shit, so I treat it accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, I'm perfectly fine with my wife being mad with me for about a week. I'm okay with that, as long as she understands she was wrong. I can come home and she don't talk to me I'm okay with that because I know I was right. And when she get over it, we'll laugh and joke about it, and I'm like, yeah, boy, your pride is something, boy. No, I mean, but
man, listen, women got pride for your ass.
Yeah, absolutely. Boy. But like, I'ma stand on what I stand on. You do
pride and ego for days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Weeks, months.
No, son. We go to the next subject. I don't want my daughter to get divorced. We go to the next.
No, we out of here. I got you. We gone. All right. Nah, man. It definitely was.
Go back to Angelica.
To Angelica. Which one? All right.
Well, y'all need to communicate better.
Yeah, he's not doing something right.
Y'all gotta communicate.
You gotta admit when you're wrong.
We gotta think about it too, Kev. He might be young, son. Like, when you're young, it's hard to admit you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? So he might be a younger dude. We gotta understand. We older. We damn near 40. You know what I mean? So like, we've been wrong. We've not acknowledged
went through the bumps and bruises already.
Yeah, now we to the point where you're like, as a man, I could own up to my fuck ups.
Another thing to elaborate on it. Don't expect him to own everything if you're not gonna own any of your part.
Right, that's a fact.
You feel me? Like, if you're not gonna own any of your part, don't look for him to be like, yeah, I was wrong for this, and this, and that be the end of the powwow. Like, nah, you gotta say where you. Right. You gotta say where you wrong at too if you want that from your man. So keep that in mind. Right. Keep that take that into consideration going forward.
Because him not admitting he was wrong might be a reaction to you not admitting you was wrong.
Yeah, it could be.
That's a fact. Yeah, man. All right, man. That was entertaining. We got some stuff across. People got their feelings out about all that, and But of course, this
feel good to be back.
It feel good to be back.
Feel good to be back, man. Feel good to be back. I miss y'all, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely. We miss you too, bro. This podcast would not be the podcast it is if we don't talk about sports. So let's get into it. And I'm going to start it off saying, what's up with y'all trash ass Saints? God damn, y'all.
You got 2 basketball teams? Relax, boy. Like,
relax. Wait. I have a basketball team.
Relax, boy.
I have a team and I have a favorite player. My favorite player is Melo. But go ahead.
But the Saints are not trash. We were injury riddled. We
Shit.
got injuries all over the field. You know what I'm saying? So it happens like that sometimes. It is what it is. But
We stink, man.
I feel like next year, I think next year will be a better year for us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Right.
look to develop and get better, and we got a bright future. I think at the end of the day, we still got a better record than the 49ers.
No, y'all don't.
No,
we
we don't.
tied?
We
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 tied?
tied with them.
Okay.
We tied with them.
Yeah.
Well,
But we stink, E. Let's cut the shit. We stink. It's a next man up mentality, and the next man that's coming up is fucking trash. Kevin White
you
is
don't
fucking
even
trash.
know the next man up, bro. That's how I heard
Kevin White is fucking trash. He's trash. You did like I don't know why they keep putting him on the field.
So he like the fifth string.
Play LaJordan Humphrey more. He caught a touchdown last week. Play him more. They really keep trying to get the rock to Kevin White. This nigga is fucking trash. He sucks. Simeon suck. Troutman suck. I would rather have Jared Cook back. He could have fumbled. We fucking stink. We diddly poo. We couldn't do shit.
I ain't fucking with you, dog. Okay. It's basketball season, man. Golden State 15-2, man.
Golden State 15-2. Early MVP candidate, Steph Curry.
Of course. You should have won last year.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
If we would have made the playoffs, we would have won last year.
You would have came close.
That's how you know we suck, because he on basketball before Chris.
Yeah, I moved on.
We fucking suck.
Yeah,
we suck.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you nothing about the NBA right now. I'm still on football.
And you saw how I allowed him to just go ahead and zoom past that. He just threw out his basketball team real quick.
Fell right into that fucking hole you put him in.
Like I'm like, all right, we're going to transition.
Listen. Once our quarterback went down and Kamara missed 2 games, I was like, boy, season done, boy. We lost to the Giants and the Falcons, boy. Season done, boy. Basketball time. Klay Thompson will be back in December. Nigga, we looking real good. Boy, I'm not fucking with that, boy. We moving on, boy. I
don't think y'all winning shit. I don't. I think it's better teams out there. But
name one.
Fuck. I'm not giving up on Milwaukee. I like Phoenix.
Then Milwaukee got what it takes to repeat?
Yeah. Milwaukee kind of cocked over there, though. They
got a good squad.
They're ready to go. They're ready to go.
Milwaukee look good. Phoenix look good. I just don't think Chris Paul ever gonna get over the hump. Phoenix look good. The Lakers gonna have to trade everybody.
Nah, the Lakers gonna have a late run. The Lakers, watch what I tell you. Lakers gonna have a late run.
Yeah, they're not gonna turn into
They're gonna fuck around and get like the 6th seed, 5th or 6th seed, and they're gonna go deep in the playoffs.
If the Lakers make the playoffs, half that team gonna be gone. I guarantee it.
Nah.
LeBron shipping them out of there?
Yeah, LeBron getting them boys the fuck out of there, boy.
Nah, they chilling. It's a squad full of vets. So I don't expect them to. I don't expect them to go out there and win 70 games. They're not trying to do that.
Dog, they're my Bulls, though.
I like them. I like the Bulls.
Or the Chicago Hornets? Yeah, they fire.
The Bulls ain't about to do nothing.
They got
I like them.
Don't do that, son.
The Bulls might
be in you, son.
The Bulls might be like the 2017 Hawks. Remember how Atlanta was when they had Culver? Yeah, the Bulls might be like that. Decent squad, nice for 2K.
Yeah,
but outside of that, they ain't about to. Nah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing special.
Nah.
Hold on, boy. Watch your tongue.
No, I'm serious.
We beat them by 20, man. Chill out.
Yeah, they ain't about to do nothing like that. They nice though.
Nah,
they got some nice
improvement. Definitely an improvement.
They throwbacks fire.
I'm saying, look at you, throwbacks fire. Boy, you are something else.
Now the Bulls got a good squad, though. They got a good squad.
Yeah, they good. They're just not about to win. They're not about to chip out or nothing like that.
Now listen, whenever DeMar DeRozan your best player, you hit.
That's fucked up because I like DeRozan. That's fucked up.
You're not bad, son. LaVine actually the best player on the team, though.
But DeMar DeRozan is a career underachiever.
Nah, Zach the truth, son. Zach tough.
No, y'all don't agree with that?
Nah, he's not a career underachiever. No.
Who?
No,
DeMar
DeMar DeRozan. Yeah.
Why would he be an underachiever though?
That nigga crazy, man.
What
Man
has he
come
ever done?
Man come from nothing.
They all come from nothing. The
No,
fuck you
they all
talking
don't.
about?
Nah,
So wait,
man. Nah, man. DeRozan make everybody
He was at
every
the
team.
Raptors.
Every
He
team he
went to-
played for, he legitimized them. That man ain't no underachiever.
I don't think he underachievers.
You gotta stop giving that ring a bust title to everybody. E.
It's,
Oh
It
no,
don't
that's
apply
his
to
shit.
everybody.
That's
Yeah,
his
that
shit.
don't apply
That's
to
how y'all
everybody.
do it.
That
That's
is-
his shit.
that is the ultimate goal. You win or you a loser.
Nah, man, you gotta look at what. Nah, that man don't look at no adversity or nothing.
Dog,
Like that man don't
listen.
take none of that into
Listen,
accountability.
when Mike was cleaning up, niggas wasn't saying, boy, you ain't tough. Nigga wasn't saying that. Why
You
now?
crazy.
Yes, he was.
Why we saying that now?
We've been saying Ewing was tough. Malone was tough. Barkley was tough.
Man, y'all called
Sean
them
Kemp
niggas-
was
Y'all
tough.
called
Yo,
them
Booker
niggas
Williams was
losers.
tough.
Y'all called them niggas losers.
No, man, we just know they couldn't
Nah.
beat Mike. We didn't call them people losers. Them niggas was tough.
The cat be real, dog.
Oh, I
The
thought
cap-
that was a caller. You what's coming?
Nah,
The
that's
cat
my
be
that's,
real. So
nah, that's
listen,
my
I'ma
partner
say
here in
this,
jail.
I'ma
Free
say
Living
this.
and Craig, you hear me? Free my
I'm
dog.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Like y'all listen. Y'all could love these fucking losers all y'all want. I ain't fucking with it. At the end of the day, if you ain't winning, you're a fucking loser. Shout out to Giannis. He that's adversity. He reached the mountaintop. He a champion. He showed the growth and the development that took him to get to the top. Look, I'm not gonna be saluting these bum ass niggas, bro. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not.
So basically, if you ain't win a chip, you garbage. Basically, is what you're saying. So you terrible, son. You are terrible.
If you let me not say that. If you're a great player or you consider a great player and you don't win a chip, you garbage. That's my sentiments.
So Barkley was garbage.
Yes.
So pretty much all the great players in the 90s that got fucked up by Jordan is all them.
Yes.
garbage.
Only nigga that I give a pass to in the 90s is Karl Malone because he was that nice. But other than that, everybody else was garbage.
That's crazy, son.
Listen, son. Everybody knows, son. Like,
You was getting your ass busted, E?
man, that nigga know. He from the set. He know. I'm like that. You know, like, look, it speaks for itself. Like, you know what I mean? You go red side of the bridge, niggas know me. You go on the other side of the bridge, niggas know me. Like, my wreck follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know. You go to the east, go to the 7th ward. You know what I mean? Wherever you want to go. You know what I mean? My wreck follow me. like
that?
I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like that. For real.
That nigga full of shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Me and Goob was just talking about how he a clicker.
I am a click. Listen,
I think he
I've
said send the
never
number in the
got
hole. I'll put it
acknowledged.
on there for you, hot.
I'm gonna get my shots up. Nigga, no, I'm gonna get mine up. Like, it is what it is. He said, no, no. But look, though, at the end of the day, you dig, like, I feel like if you an exceptional talent, bro, you gotta find a way to win, bro. You got to. It's not like we don't see the talent. We see it. It's up to you now. You gotta figure it out. You gotta get to the next level.
But dog, like it's hard to say that. Like, so what you're doing is you taking an individual ability and saying like, oh, okay, just because you there, and he ain't got no pieces around him, you're instantly, no matter how good you are, you're shit because you can't figure out a way to take these niggas and win a championship. When all these teams are getting better, when all these teams
this is
are
the thing,
like,
is the thing, right? If you're in the NBA, right, and you're a great player, once your contract is up, you have the right to go wherever you want to go.
But niggas don't be
you
liking to do
saying-
that. That's some whole ass shit sometimes. I'm gonna go dick ride these niggas because they winning. You
Listen,
feel me? Just so I could be like, yeah, I won. When I'm
I-
nice like that. Nah, man, some whole ass shit. E.
I
Tripping.
don't give a fuck how you win.
long as you win.
Win. That's it. Because at the end of the day, we not gonna remember how you won. We're gonna remember you won.
No, that's a
That's it.
lie. You
Nah,
got a
that's
call
a
coming
lie.
in.
You know that's a
All
lie.
right. All right.
You know that's a lie.
Yo, you on with the I'm Just Saying podcast. What's going on?
Yeah, he thought he was gonna be able to duck this. He thought he was gonna be able to dunk this stuff. That dude was getting torched.
Look.
Oh, come on, man. Stop it.
You got turn the audio down on the podcast so we
Yeah,
can hear you.
turn your audio
It's down,
down.
brother. It's
All right.
slow over here though. I don't know what's going on. Cox still playing games since either.
Look, boy, fuck Cox, boy.
Straight up. I don't know. I get what's happening. Y'all almost got me divorced for one.
No.
Well, we ain't trying to do that.
You know
Don't
that-
do that.
Yeah, that ain't the intention.
We support love over here, bro. Don't go through it like that.
That dude can hear me?
Yeah, everybody can
hear
hear.
Man, you know a nigga used to be busting your ass, man. All that fucking line, man.
Son, you can't name. All right, I can't win no battle
So
on
bad I
social
can't hear
media,
him,
so
Ron.
you got that. You got that.
He said he can't post no stats on social media, so you got that.
You got that.
The same nigga who said if you ain't a winner, you're a loser. Now you want to talk about stats.
But look though, let me tell you. You know, when we was on Tupelo, I was
How y'all
cooking your
doing
ass.
tonight, though, bro?
We-
I'm enjoying it.
All right, appreciate that. Look at,
Appreciate it. He said when y'all was on Tupelo, you was ducking the smoke.
I was busting his ass on Tupelo.
So you was busting his ass on Tupelo.
When we was on Alamo, I was fucking him up on Alamo.
He was fucking you up on Alamo.
That nigga know my rec follow me, man.
That man said you lying, E.
We had to go right there on Burgundy and Tupelo, man. You know I ain't lying, man.
My partner gonna fall out if he gonna lie on the internet. Like he gonna stay up there forever.
Nigga say you know this stay up there forever. Stop
My body
lying.
gonna fall out, bro.
Don't do that to me, dog.
Don't worry about
Oh,
it. Look, the gym back open. You heard me? Whenever you want some smoke, the gym back open.
Nigga said the gym back open whenever you want it. Holler at him.
Nigga know I ain't in no shape.
All right.
Y'all be safe, boss.
You too, brother.
Aight.
Bro.
Shouts out to 1400 Entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, look,
Big up.
son, I'm gonna tell you, like, I respect his competitive nature, but yeah, I'm like that.
Nigga, that ain't shit. son.
But now, though, at the end of the day, son, like, it's harsh. What's up, Nut? It's
Whoa,
harsh.
nut.
It's harsh when I say nigga shits, but I say it from a good place because I want you to do good. I want you to win. But when you don't win, I gotta keep it real with you.
Nah, I feel that. I guess. I don't know. Listen, I per se don't look at, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard not to look at it like that because, like, nigga, I've been spoiled by Jordan. I've been a Jordan fan forever. I've seen him win at the highs. I've seen the struggle and then win and domination at like no other.
Let me ask you a
I guess
question.
I feel that.
Let me ask you a question. What's the ultimate goal?
Oh, to win the championship, definitely.
So if you don't win a championship, what have you done?
But
Got
within playing sports, though, I understand that it's a team sport. So
Absolutely.
I wouldn't just be like, oh, that nigga shits because he played for the fucking the Wizards and he can't get them to a championship. You know what I'm saying?
Bradley Beal is not shit to me. And I don't care what he say. I don't care what he say.
Listen, Bradley Beal shits, Russell Westbrook shits, James Harden shits. Until they win a championship, bro, you gotta keep it real.
All right.
I mean, but shit, you can't call it. Why shits though? First of all,
you gotta be hard on niggas.
Right. First of all, I don't think anybody that made it into the league is shits. I just don't think they're as good as anybody. You know, because the last dude on the end of the bench can cook probably any nigga in the world that's not.
No, listen. I'm not saying shits by mean they don't have talent. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
I just said we acknowledge the talent. We see it. Now it's up to you to get over the hump.
Right.
Now, if you fail to get over the hump, my nigga, I got you. You know what I mean?
So what you're saying is, by any means necessary, your mindset should be winning a championship. Even if that means go to a stack team, go from being a star player to being the third dude. Long as you validate yourself by winning a championship.
If that's what it takes for you to win, then do it. LeBron did it.
I don't know, man.
They did.
Niggas still love LeBron. He the king.
I don't know, bro. I don't feel that one.
LeBron not the king? Do you look at LeBron differently?
Do I look at LeBron differently?
Yes.
Initially I did.
But no longer, right?
Nah, no longer.
Right.
Only because
Because-
he set the trend. Like the trend.
No,
well,
it ain't because it's because
he made it
niggas don't
popular. Put
remember
it like
how
that.
it's done. Long as it's
Right.
done. That's it.
No. I still remember.
But listen, bro. Right now, you're 36, right? I'm
Hey man,
30.
I'm never gonna forget LeBron a bitch, and I'm never gonna forget KD a bitch, and I don't care what you say. I'm never gonna forget that.
That's cap.
It's not cap. I just
That
told
is
you
cap.
I'm never gonna forget this.
Look at nigga didn't put LeBron the best ever. Niggas don't care how it's done, long as it's done.
That's niggas. You ask me.
Nah, he definitely not the best ever. Right?
No.
No, but I'm not. But not
It's
saying
a, it's,
the
it's,
best
it's a
ever, but
debate.
Huh?
It's a debate.
It's not
It's
even a
definitely a
debate
debate.
to me. It's not a debate
No.
to me.
I don't think it's a debate. I think it's just fact. I think 10 years from now, y'all ain't gonna give a fuck how them niggas won.
How who won?
Anybody. Y'all not gonna care. Long as they won.
No.
So
Is it because we gonna get adjusted of team hoppers and all that, or is it just the fact that like it just is what it is?
because your expectation is gonna diminish.
No, they not.
You think so?
Yeah, the older you get, the less you gonna care.
Nigga,
So wait, all right,
Jordan's still a GOAT to me, so that's bullshit.
That's a fact. He definitely.
Listen, at the end of the he said best recruiter ever. But look,
Right.
at the end of the day, like the older you get, the less you give a fuck. So at the end, like the older 10 years from now, you ain't gonna give a fuck if LeBron went to Miami. You're like, oh, look, we're gonna look at his fucking stats. LeBron got 4 rings. LeBron got 5 rings. That's all the fuck that matters, yo. Like niggas don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, if who next up? Russell Westbrook. If he win with the Lakers, you not gonna remember all the hard years he had. You gonna say that boy a champion?
You're a fucking lie. I only remember one of Rajon Rondo rings.
That's
And how many he got?
That's cap too, Holly.
What he said?
That's cap. John had a big 5. That's cap.
Jordan did have a good team though.
He didn't have a big 5 though. He did
not have a Dwayne Wade. I will say that he did not have a Dwayne Wade.
I think he did.
No, Dwayne Wade was way better than fucking.
I think he did have a Dwayne Wade.
Pippen.
I think
No.
Michael Jordan,
Listen, of that era, Pippen was
not no
just as-
Dwayne Wade. Stop it.
Bro, listen. Pippen
Dwayne Wade
was-
is better than Scottie Pippen.
Oh no, yeah, overall, but
No,
you
he
talking
not.
about
No, the
different
fuck he
eras,
not.
bro.
No, the
Yes,
fuck
he
he not.
is.
Hold on,
Dwayne
wait. No, the fuck he not.
Dwayne Wade is better than Scottie Pippen.
Man, you crazy as fuck. You crazy.
So you would take Scottie over Dwayne Wade right now?
Every single day.
You smoking something hard.
Every single day.
No. Listen.
That nigga's geeking.
If I'm making a team and I'm a GM, I'm taking Scotty.
Niggas is
Not-
losing
not
their
'cause he-
fucking mind.
Over D Wade.
Because Scotty, a fucking 6 what? Scotty was 6'8", a defender or whatever. Like the nigga he was athletic. Like what the?
What do Dwayne Wade do better than Scotty? What do he do better?
Everything.
No, he don't. He defend better than Scotty?
I said
No.
even at
Do he
best.
facilitate better than Scotty?
No.
That's not
Do
the
he
one thing
rebound
Scotty
better than
do.
Scotty was
Scotty?
going forward, son.
That's the one thing Scotty do is probably facilitate better.
And nigga still averaged 22 a night. Dwayne Wade
Wade-
averaged 20. Dwayne averaged 27, but he take more shots. Man, fuck out of here, man. You crazy as
D
you
Wade.
crazy, son. You crazy, son. D Wade ain't let it. D Wade ain't let nobody out.
led his team to a championship.
No, nigga. D Wade ain't made out the first round without a nigga named O'Neal or James on the back of their jersey on his team.
Shaq
Fuck
was
outta
in
here.
year 20.
Wait.
my nigga.
So,
No,
so
he
you
wasn't.
counting that shit?
Shaq was in year 20, my nigga. Like, niggas be
What?
capping,
Shaq was in year 13.
cap, man.
Shaq was in. Shaq
That
came out
Shaq
in
didn't even
92.
play a whole season. Stop
It was
it,
not.
man.
Shaq came out in 92. This was
Stop
05.
it, bro. Stop it, bro.
92,
Stop
05.
it, bro.
You sleep, man. You sleep.
At the end of the day,
You sleep.
y'all can live in the past. Y'all can dwell on top 50, all that dumb shit.
Nigga had O'Neal.
Dwayne
Nigga
Wade
had
is a
Shaq.
better player than Scottie Pippen.
Shaq, Peyton, I'm talking about nigga had a team. Nigga had a team of veterans.
Nah,
You
son,
gotta
I
take
don't
it
know what you be smoking, bro. No, Shaq wasn't dominant. No. Dwayne Wade carried them niggas.
I think Dwayne Wade averaged like damn near 40 in the playoffs.
No,
that
like
year.
niggas act like they crazy, son. Niggas be want to argue.
Like he had the second. He had the second
averaged
best
like 40.
highest.
Yeah, he had the
He
second
had the
highest.
second best
scoring
highest
ever.
points
He
per game
averaged
in the
he
playoffs of
averaged
all
like
time.
he averaged like 40 free throw attempts.
Man, nigga
What's
don't want to
your
hear that
point?
shit.
Like,
Like, they don't care, bro. At the end
Man,
of the day,
y'all niggas-
Dwayne
what
Wade,
he did after that? What did he do after that?
LeBron came over and he won 2 more.
No, what did he do after that? LeBron didn't come right over. He had like 5 years where he did absolutely fucking nothing. That nigga ain't do shit. Nothing.
Man, y'all niggas crazy.
This man tripping, man. Shaq held it down, man.
Man, Shaq ain't hold a fucking thing down,
nah,
man.
Shaq was serviceable, but he ain't.
Nigga had-
He was Shaq.
that-
Well, with
the
Shaq,
nigga-
Shaq? Was it Shaq?
Nigga had
Yeah, it
Cyber
was
Twan.
Or
That man had buku people, man.
Or he was Shaquille O'Neal. Was he Shaq
Yes,
or was he
Cyber
Shaquille
Twan.
O'Neal?
Yeah.
Why you counting Antoine Walker on that team, boy?
I'm counting every fucking body on that team.
Boy, chill out. Don't do that, son. You do now.
Niggas
You reaching.
haters,
You
dog.
reaching. You reaching.
Nigga,
now, son.
y'all
Niggas
say what
geeking,
y'all
man.
want. I don't give a fuck who agree with me. I don't. End of the day, Dwayne Wade was better than fucking Scottie Pippen, bro.
Man,
A
you
lot of
crazy.
niggas better than Scottie.
I
A
don't
lot
think.
of
I don't.
niggas.
If I would listen, I think on the park, if I was picking, I'm picking Dwayne Wade.
Day of the week.
But if I'm picking on a team, nah,
Watch
son,
this. Y'all gonna
Pippen had
hate
too
me.
many intangibles, bro.
Klay Thompson better than Scottie Pippen. Fuck
Man,
Scottie Pippen, yo. Like, fuck Scottie. Scottie fucking sad. He the same nigga that went on TV talking about he was just as good as Michael Jordan. And
Oh
y'all
no,
allowed
fuck
that
Scotty. I
shit
don't
to
fuck
do.
with him no more. But I'm just saying, if I'm gonna keep it real, I don't think that nigga cut off his camera. I don't think he better.
I'm sick of this nigga.
I wouldn't say he better than Wade. Like,
He wa- so hold on.
I'm sick of this nigga.
So hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Because now y'all both disrespectful. So you telling me Scotty wasn't just as good as Mike?
Fuck no.
No. He wasn't.
Wait,
All right.
you think Scotty
All
was
right.
just as good as
All right.
Mike?
All right. I didn't say better. I said just as good.
No.
Check me
I
out.
had to go with Clay, son.
Hold
Niggas
on.
be
Check
sleeping
me
on
out.
my
Check
dog
me out.
Clay,
All right.
son.
Scotty,
Scotty always throwing clear in the mix with some
I always
bullshit.
throw
I
Clay
know.
in the mix.
Check me out. So Mike a wing player, right? Mike
Yeah,
played
Michael
Mike.
too.
Mike a wing player, right?
Mhm.
All right. During the Mike era, who was the second best wing player in that era?
What you mean?
Like,
Who was the-
like Dominique
It was-
Wilkins?
It was an
Clyde
easy
Drexler?
question. Who was the second best wing player in that era?
Was Larry Bird before him?
I give that as Mike era.
And Mike Prime?
Yeah.
If we talking about Mike, the second best probably be
Fucking Scotty, nigga.
Scotty, probably
No.
Scotty.
Fucking Scotty.
Was Scotty better than Dominique?
Yes. Yes.
Listen, Scotty was tough.
Is Scotty
Listen.
Pippen better than Dominique Wilkins, bro?
Yes. No, Mike left. Mike
You
left. Mike left.
know
Mike
he
left.
not. You know he not.
Nah.
Mike left. Mike left. Mike left, and the Bulls only lost 2
Drexler.
less games. 2 less games. Mike left. They only lost 2 less games.
Wait,
Did
they
they
got
win the
less games.
finals? Did they win the finals?
No, they didn't
Nigga,
even
they
make it
didn't
to the
have
finals.
Mike. They didn't have fucking Mike.
They didn't even make it to the
If I
finals.
take away your leg, is you gonna be able to run a 440?
Man, listen, you just said
Wait,
nigga.
wait. So you just said a nigga that's just as good as Mike could take that same team that they just won a championship with and win a fucking championship?
Nigga, you got Mike and Scotty winning championships. If you take away
Oh,
Scotty,
bullshit.
Mike ain't winning shit either.
Bullshit.
No,
The niggas will kick their ass every time. Come on, man.
No,
Y'all
I
niggas don't act
promise
like,
you. If
man, y'all
Scottie
niggas act like
Pippen-
y'all don't understand how teams work.
if
This
Scottie
is the
Pippen-
NBA, bro. This is teams.
Nah, we do. We do.
Listen, if
This is
Scottie
teams,
It's just
bro.
blasphemous to you to
was
say that
Clay
Scotty was
Thompson,
just as good as that
They
man.
would
That's
hit
crazy.
him
He
for
was.
60.
He wasn't.
Oh my
Like
God.
niggas sleeping on Clay will hit Scottie Pippen for 60. He fuck with him.
Now Clay can't even fucking dribble.
I don't give a fuck. He gonna run all fucking pin downs and fuck him up all night. I don't care. Like,
Scotty will break Klay Thompson's nose.
and what you mean?
He'll break his nose.
How? Like Gardner?
I'm just probably just elbow the fuck out of him, take him out. He'll break his nose.
So you think Klay soft?
Klay a bitch.
Damn.
He ain't played in 3 years.
What
Klay
can
come
you
back
do?
Klay come back in December, son.
I absolutely think he's soft.
Klay come back in December.
Shit. I don't think he's soft. I just think he's mild
Nigga,
mannered.
nigga playing with man. Scotty a fucking vet. You gonna try me with this old light skin that nigga?
You talking that shit? John Starks was fucking him up. Last time I checked, John Starks was a light
Try with this old light skin that wavy hairs. Man, fuck out of here, man. This is Scottie Pippen, though.
Why he ain't do that to John Starks?
The only L Scottie Pippen took was because of Future. I mean, he got no L's on his name. Stop playing with him, though.
Yeah, because of Jordan.
That nigga took L's when Mike was there. He
Sure
took
the fuck
L's when
did.
Mike came back.
With
Man,
the
they got-
Blazers. With Houston.
Man, carried the Blazers. Scotty carried the
them to
Blazers.
what? What did they win?
They
So
got
now
robbed.
you want to take my angle on it.
What did they win?
They got robbed.
What?
They got robbed. The Blazers got robbed.
Oh, you
The
talking
Kings-
about? You talking about when Scotty let the nigga shoot the 3-pointer in his face for the game winner when a nigga just hit a 3-pointer right before that to tie the bitch up? That game?
Now I'm talking about how the refs whistle whips
Oh,
the
all
shit out of them
right.
before.
I remember that game.
When they-
I remember
when
that
they had-
game.
when they- I'm talking
I
about when they
remember
had
that
the
game,
16.
put them out. I remember
I'm
that
talking
game.
about when
I
they had the
remember that
16-point lead and the refs started fucking them.
I
Like
like
they
that
did the
y'all
Kings.
arguing
I
like
remember that game.
Scottie Pippen like he ain't he shits, bro. Listen,
Yeah,
at the
fuck
end of the
Scotty.
day, he's like,
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, Reg.
So stop.
Scottie Pippen. No, you talking about Klay not top 75. You know that was disrespectful. You know that was disrespectful.
Nah, that was the.
It's all good though. It's all
But
good.
wait though.
It's all good.
We had a talk, right? And y'all was like Dwight Howard should have been in the top 75.
Dwight should have been top 75.
Yeah, they
I don't
fucked over
agree.
Dwight. They fucked over
I don't
Dwight.
agree.
No, Dwight should have been top 75, son.
I don't
They
agree.
fucked over Dwight. Absolutely.
I don't agree.
So how
Absolutely.
the fuck Damian Lillard get named over Dwight Howard for top 75?
I
Because
have
he
no
deserved
idea.
to be there.
I have
How?
no idea how that. I have no idea how that happened.
He know
You
the
don't
fuck he
think-
shouldn't have.
Damon-
Dwight Howard
Damon-
was like a
Damon better
three-time
than Dwight
defensive
Howard.
player of the year.
He's a better player than Dwight Howard. That's why.
I have no idea how that happened.
Son, Dwight Howard accolades trump Damian Lillard accolades any day of the week.
And he a
He won
champion.
defensive player of the year. What, like twice?
Like 3 times.
Like three times.
Three
He been
times?
all defensive team like 4
in the era, in the era,
No, it's been more than that.
in the era when they didn't have any centers. Like I want you to understand, the center.
They had centers.
They
That's
didn't
cap.
have no.
Nigga
That's
like
cap.
the
Ooh,
nigga
that's
like
cap.
the
Who's the next
shadow
best
boxing
center?
nigga
That's
Who's the
cap.
next best
That's
center?
cap. That's cap.
Who was the next best
capping,
center?
Reg.
That's
You
cap.
capping, bro.
Who?
That's cap.
Who?
Now,
Who's the
Reg,
next best center?
Reg. All right, let me talk. I'll tell you how. They had other centers.
Who?
I'm about to tell you. Don't just
I'm
make me,
listening.
don't make me say a name. Let me explain a scenario.
All right, go ahead.
All right. The center position, all them niggas was bitches. Dwight was I'm about to tell you, all them niggas was bitches. Dwight was the next real center. The rest of all them niggas before was bitches. Garnett was supposed to be a center. Dirk was supposed to be a center. Tim Duncan was supposed to be a center. Chris Webber was supposed to be a center. All them 6'10", 6'11", 7 feet niggas was supposed
You
to be
named
centers.
all fours.
Hold on. I know they fours. Them niggas was fours because they was ducking Shaq. The niggas was fours because they was running from Shaq. Them
He
niggas
lying.
was supposed to be fives. They was scared,
Yeah.
dude.
Especially
They was
Tim
scared.
Duncan.
Yeah, man, nigga. As soon as Shaq leave, now he a center. That's why I don't
Yeah.
call him the GOAT power forward. Nigga, you a 5. You was ducking the fade. Puss ass nigga. Don't duck my dog and then be like, now you want to come and be like, oh, I'm here now. Nah, nigga, a hole, man. That boy's a 5. You ran from the 5 because you got this 7'2", 300-pound nigga. So now I'm gonna play the 4 where I can get back.
So how did it prove my point though?
It don't, because the White, the next real center. He the next nigga to come in and embrace
the
that.
He
only
the last real center we
He
had.
was
Yeah.
the only one.
Man, Dwight could have slid to the 4 with the rest of them niggas and went,
Wait,
nah,
dude.
I'm
No,
a
he
5.
couldn't have. He
I'm
didn't
a
have the
five.
skill set to slide to the 4. He
Man,
played the 5
look.
because he could play the 5.
Man, look.
Wait though.
That's it.
Nug really be hating on my Golden State Warriors. But Klay Thompson got more accolades than Damian Lillard. If you want to keep it funky, bro. Like, let's stop playing with Clay, son. Like,
Bro,
niggas
he got a championship, bro. But
he made multiple first and second all defense, bro. You forgot before he got hurt?
He
was the
did.
all defensive. He was the best defensive two we had in the league before he got hurt. Niggas be sleeping. Nigga go and guard the best nigga and hit 20. That you crazy? Come on, stop hating on them fucking light skinned niggas out there. And be like, yeah, nigga, we like that, man. Stop it, nub. Fuck out of here, man.
I don't care what you say. Kevin Garnett is a center.
Kevin Garnett is a center.
He's a center that was scared to play. I'm too light, so I'm gonna go play full.
That man position said the full.
Only nigga I give him 4-2 was Chris Webber because he wasn't 7 feet. But I give Garnett and Duncan 5. They 5.
That man position said 4.
No, I'm taking Clay over Dame every day. I got Steph. Fuck, I need Dame for. Come on, man, get out of here, man.
Boy, you was just trying to get Dame over there, boy.
No, I wasn't.
Boy,
I was trying to get the nigga in Washington. What's his name?
Bill.
I was trying to get Bradley.
He pooped. Nah, he pooped him. He pooped. He ain't won nothing. Bradley pooped. He ain't won nothing.
He was gonna win with us.
Nah, he pooped. He ain't won a ring.
He had to be with some real killers. You hear me? Like,
so you need a team. What you saying?
I never said nigga ain't need a team. I never once said nigga didn't need a team. I
stop hating on niggas.
I said however you get it, you get it. As long as you get it.
Just stop hating on niggas, man. That be
need to win.
That be what me and you.
Nigga need to win.
That be what me and you be disagreeing when it comes to NBA.
Because you accept niggas losing. I don't.
No, I respect niggas' greatness.
You a fan of fucking losers.
Regardless of their circumstances.
Fucking loser lover.
None know you was yelling, Dame. We know you. Like I said, you're a loser lover.
I wasn't yelling. Well, listen. How would I say I want Dame and we ain't got nowhere to put the nigga? Steph ain't hurt. I won't elevate him over Steph. So why the fuck would I want him? I wanted CJ. Anyway. I wanted CJ.
They better than Steph anyway.
Man, send CJ our way, man. We need a third. Send CJ our way, man.
Anyways. All right, man, look. We go all night with this shit, but we gotta wrap it up. And like every
hold on, man. Hold on. Before you go. What's the wackest fucking dish you looking forward to on this Thanksgiving table?
Listen. Can you let me finish mediating what I was going to do?
Yeah, nigga, I was interrupting. I fucking lose.
Can I do that?
My bad. Bro.
If you was a loser, Reg, he wouldn't have interrupted you.
All right, I got to be a loser.
You got to be a loser. You hear me?
Nah. So every week we give people our flowers, but this week we're gonna do something different. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so we want to do a little different ending the podcast, and we're gonna say, what's the worst dish on the Thanksgiving table? If you had to pick one, real quick, what's the worst dish on the Thanksgiving table? We're gonna start with you. What's the worst dish? Cranberry sauce. What you got? Kat?
I rock with E. That fucking cranberry sauce, terrible. Stop putting that fucking. That shit. Stop putting that fucking canned gelatin on the fucking table.
You know what? As much as I want to disagree with you niggas, that fucking cranberry sauce trash. That shit is trash. And then the fucked up part, they give you the shit out the can. It be
all jiggly and shit.
Come out, they got the lines on the shit. Like, that shit the fuck out of here, man. But real quick, fellas. Real quick in the chat, who y'all got? You got? Nobody put nothing? All right. Well, anyway, so happy Thanksgiving. You dig, of course, from the podcast to you guys or whatever. Peace and blessings. Make sure everybody's safe.
Absolutely.
And we'll see y'all next week. Definitely tune in next week. And that was it. This is the I'm Just Saying podcast, man. Y'all have a good one.
Happy holidays. Everybody be safe out there.
FedEx.